Ryan, when was the last time you cried? When was the last time that you cried? Okay. Why?
Right. I woke up.
So I cried. You wake up, you're like, oh shit. Actually,
Ryan,
what are we talking
People always ask you about your smile, but they don't ask about your heart. Does this bother you?
Oh my God.
Yes, no,
answer
maybe.
The question, please. A memory foam pillow that talks dirty to you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's it.
What do we live in?
A society.
You're banned from the show. Go right to jail. Do not collect your
Damn
heart.
it.
I don't know if this is a continent, but I want to say Russia.
Not a continent, Jack.
Remember
You
when
know?
we used to do cool shit when we were drunk? Now we just fucking fall asleep at home.
Let me be a worm. Let me be a worm.
Be a worm. Technically, the shoe fucker is a better person than Ryan Dawson.
That is true.
Yes. I love
When you get arrested and the cops read you your rights and they're like, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. I would love for my one and only thing to be written down as, yes, Hot Pockets. I don't really watch NASCAR. I don't really care about Cargo Fast. It's not for me.
Cargo Fast? Cargo Fast.
Cargo Fast. Sometimes Cargo Boom. Cargo Fast.
I wonder if Siri could know what CBGBs could stand for.
I wonder if Hey Siri, what does
I wonder if Hey Siri, what does CBGB stand for?
I'm on to you. And some clubs and attended a lot of cat conventions around the U.S. She has since stopped breeding.
Dry Siri, I'm not a psychopath. Hey,
Just right up on the mic. Why do all of your inventions have some weird implication that I have an office job? There's the suit that I can run to work in that is reversible. There's this, I can drag my chair out of the meeting.
For the big
now
meeting.
There's this. What fantasy is this? What's happening?
That's good. Exactly 9 years ago and 4 days before my birthday. 9 years ago and 4 days ago, DC released a movie called The Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. His best friend was a fish.
No.
His best friend was a fish named Tomer Ray. I'm fucking done. That's it. That's it.
Yo, y'all prearranged this?
Yo,
There's a graphic
that's
queued
all.
up?
That's all, man. His best friend was a fish named Tomer Ray. Also, Baby Groot. Thank you.
Would you play a show for plants?
I would play a show for a fucking foot right now. Just one severed
single foot?
All Time Low is specifically only going to play for feet from now on.
6 feet under the ground. Stars, under the stars. I said under the ground. Don't even know my own song titles.
I'm cool with it being Jack Snacks if it's Jack Snacks.
Jack Snacks.
Jack Snacks.
No, it's Jack
All
Snacks.
right. Well, then
we're still
up.
working
Still
on
up.
it. Her favorite All Time Low album is So Wrong It's Right. Just like those fucking plants.
Wish you made it say ABBA. Dancing Queen.
Okay.
Is it A, B, B, or A?
Dancing Queen.
I'm gonna go with.
I don't know.
Have you ever wanted something to go along with it?
Yes, Peppa. Sorry.
Jack, shut up.
Imagine if it was $20,000 worth of Pop-Tarts. Like, let me show you what that would look like.
The family couldn't afford a washer, dryer, or soap.
Is this person you? This
This
sounds so oddly specific. Sign? I got this Eric sign behind me that I don't even understand. It's not that. It's this. There's a lot of backlight and front light and this Eric sign. There's a lot going on. Can you teach me to take some of the kidney failure out of my monitor?
That's
You
it.
heard it here first, folks. He said I'm healthy. I am healthy despite how it may look.
Alex, we're going to put you under a blue light. You're going to be just fine.
Help me. Help. No literal wall of corn. As epic as that might be.
Then I don't want
As
anything to do
Eric
with
as
it.
that might be.
I want to see them again. Reed, can you pull up the picture of these people again? I need to get a good look.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, what? No, Reed, no. Reed, no. That's Green Lantern and we don't need to go back there.
I'm going to put my legs up on the couch. Is that cool? Get comfy?
Why would I give a shit?
Are you still
What you
upset?
do with your legs,
Are
man.
you still upset because I left?
Yeah. Who was the youngest actor to ever play the role of James Bond? Your choices are. Jack's so mad. Jeff, what is a Benny's? you help us out here?
Yeah, it's a typo that was made. It was supposed to be Denny's, but now.
Wait, I just guessed a fake restaurant. God damn it.
Not even a place. Not even a place. And yet that was your guess. You guessed Benny's, the made up fucking answer.
God. Yeah, that was a typo. It was supposed to be Denny.
Oh, also my answer was a typo. It was also supposed to be Denny's.
Eric is really popping
My
off.
Eric sign is popping off, baby.
So I've had this idea. I'm not going to do it because you guys would probably sue me, but I like take out a lot of breaths and burps and just other chewing noises and stuff like that. And I've thought about like compiling them all into like a 12-minute like.
I love that.
Just a full like SoundCloud EP of mouth noises.
Yeah, it's
Released by
chairs now.
CTL. Ugh, I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate
that
how
probably
much
shouldn't take
power
you too long,
have.
right?
Wow.
Oh my God.
It's wearing your regular beach gear, but if you want to cool down and look kind of, look maybe intimidating on the volleyball court, you put on the jacket. Like,
his best friend's a fish. Hey. I feel like you'd be really good friends with me and Alex and Zach. Probably not Ryan so much. He's kind of a cool guy.
You'd hate Ryan.
I've heard he's never seen like a Star Wars or anything like that.
Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs. Did you hear that?
Whoa, dude.
That was the most dramatic thing.
Corn cob.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
Corn cob. It doesn't
No,
taste like a
ATL Love,
Twinkie.
the milk is not the cream center. The milk is the milk because this is cereal.
The year is 2010. The scene, Burbank, California. Director Martin Campbell and producer Greg Berlanti are casting for their hyped up revival of the comic book The Green Lantern. You light fire to the sets so the movie is never made. An instant hero. Fish Boy is never exists.
Oh no, Jack. No. I love that song so much. Thank you, Jeffrey.
That song.
you're welcome.
Wait, what's going on behind you there? Because are you not actually in the Full House? Is there something? Are you on a green screen, Jeff?
That's ridiculous.
Have you been on a green screen this whole time?
That is a lie. That's fake news. I don't want to hear any more of it.
As it's waving in the back.
I can see it waving like a flag.
So you're coming to tell me that Danny Radcliffe and Harry Potter are two different people?
Realistic dolphins could replace live animals in zoos and aquariums.
What's a realistic dolphin?
I don't
mean like
they're-
realistically dolphins.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've realistic robot dolphin.
realistic dolphins
They're
as
very
opposed to
realistic. Yeah,
cartoon
God,
dolphins.
I'm still thinking about the scream mask.
Dibs on band name realistic dolphin. by
Yeah,
the way.
realistic dolphin.
Electronic blowhole. Dibs on band name.
Always fun, Ryan.
You guys talking about 299,792,458 meters per
Wait, real quick.
Mhm.
Reed has the first picture ever taken. Will you show it real quick, Reed?
Oh, okay. We can.
There it is, baby.
No, Jack, no. You're not allowed to hijack the show like that. And there's a reminder here that says all these inventions are trademarked. So dumb.
No, it's not.
He was introducing Metallica, and
Nobody fucking asked you, Ryan.
No, I want.
Jeff.
Yes.
Jeff. Oh my God, are
in
you in,
my, in my
are you in Jack's room?
Am I? I hadn't noticed. Did you need me for something?
Why is episode 9 so chaotic? This is episode 10, or as I like to call it, X for Extreme! Whoa! X for Extreme! Extreme!
I was saying this the other day.
Jack! Thank
what?
you.
This is
What the
Ryan's
fuck?
time. This is Ryan's moment, Jack. Back off. Because we're so extreme. Do you have any nice like blockbuster memories? Because I like when I think of
Every Wednesday, we would go down there, we would rent Halo, and we would have Warthog Wednesdays, and you wouldn't have to download anything. You put the game in and you play with your friends on Warthog Wednesdays. There we are. Every
That
Wednesday.
extreme. I don't know if trolls have vaginas. Do they?
Let me look it up.
They do not.
For extreme! People who are currently alive represent about 7% of the total number of people who have ever lived.
You call that a haircut? I don't know. I got nothing.
You call that
Oh, fuck. Alexa, boy is awake.
What?
And I just hear this crash in my living room.
No.
And I'm just sitting in bed and I'm like, all right.
Now boy is very awake.
Crash.
Let's check in with Jeffrey. Jeffrey's here.
I am here.
Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Coming to us from what appears to be Ryan's house.
Yes.
My house sitting.
Is that green screen or are you actually there?
There's no way of knowing.
It doesn't sound to me like they're anti-gun, because if they all own guns and have the ability to point said gun at the Bennis, then
Matt Vogel's evil brother.
photographer Matt Vogel's younger brother, Grote Vogel. Wait, that means Matt's last name is Bird. Matt Bird.
Oh, Matt Bird.
Matt
Does he
Bird.
know that?
We should tell him. We should call him right now. You cannot drink seawater, but you can drink sea ice. However, you don't want to drink fresh sea ice, which still has little pockets of brine trapped between the crystals. As the ice ages, the brine drains out, and the ice becomes fresh enough to drink.
Cool.
Find
How
some
do you
old
know
ice.
when you can do it? But okay.
You got to watch it.
Check for brine.
Excuse me, has this been checked for brine?
Check for brine.
Like every time I go to a restaurant now and get a glass of ice water. Excuse me? Excuse me? Was this check for brine? Waiter? Can I speak with your manager?
He's running away from you.
Excuse me? Was this lipstick check for brine? Does my lipstick contain fish parts
Or brine.
or brine? The medical term. I don't know why that's sending me right now. Fish parts.
You're just going to hear the episode and give us your honest opinion if we're good at doing a podcast.
No.
I noticed a lot of subs already this week. That's very exciting. Thank you for
We're
subscribing.
talking salami. We're talking parm. We're talking bologna.
Still doesn't understand what is happening on Twitch or that
The
people are
internet's-
subscribing, not making sandwiches.
To be honest, Chris Traeger kind of reminds me of Ryan in many ways.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you.
Chat is saying I would kill for that relationship.
Inside, I'm burning alive, Jack.
I feel like you make up these names, Jeff. I'm just going to go with Cindy of the Bar Betterment Committee.
They're real and they're fantastic.
It looks a lot like Ryan's handwriting,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
or like someone wrote it with their toes. Ryan, any thoughts?
This is the first time in my life, and it kind of just dawned on me that penguins lay eggs. Like, I didn't know that. The year, 1993. The month, September. 5-year-old Jack Bearcat grabs a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch that his wonderful mom prepared for him, and he runs downstairs to get to the TV room. He couldn't get to that room fast enough. And do you know why? For today was a day that he'd been waiting for a long time. The debut of the Sonic the Hedgehog animated series. The show begins, episode 1, titled Sonic Boom. All is well until Sonic opens his mouth. For producer Andy Hayward has cast Jaleel White to voice Sonic, and all was ruined. Jaleel White, a.k.a. Urkel, a.k.a. the most annoying voice on television, the golden age of television. Anyways, I leave you with this clip. Thank you very much.
I'm waiting. Yeah, we're waiting.
Oh, Jack, I'm glad I got to go first today because you went low again. And I knew that you would.
I
knew you'd
only
come for
know the
Sonic.
low road, Alex. I only know the low road.
I knew you'd come for Urkel. I knew you'd come
I'm
for all of it.
waiting. Hey guys, we're waiting.
Anyone who knows me from this podcast knows that I'm a huge video game guy. A huge early
We're on
90s
Wednesdays.
kind of
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
Reed said he has something to scare me.
Okay. Let's
I
do
really
it.
have the hiccups. I really have them, man. This is really happening. Oh my god. God damn it.
The Fibonacci sequence is the series of numbers 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. The next number is found by adding up the two numbers before it.
7.
Nope. I hope I get a national broadcast from a prison cell day.
Yeah, let's talk about that because you have a
Alex.
beautiful home.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I don't
I
know
live
why
in a-
you choose to broadcast from the tour of Alcatraz every time.
The house isn't real. I live in a small 8x8 gray cube.
What is it?
All right, we get it. I get it.
It's
I
not
get
me.
it.
It's the crowd. It's the audience is not happy
No.
with your performance.
Oh
Ooh.
God.
I actually don't even know what any of this
All right,
means.
got it. You're just being mean.
I am. You have
love you
pissed us
too.
off.
No.
You
Not
pissed
really.
me off, so the feeling is mutual.
I don't make the questions or the rules. It's
But you
just-
do make the sounds.
Alex is good at getting under the skin.
No.
I didn't
Yeah.
make the sounds at all. It's just the crowd. I don't control the crowd. The audience does what they want.
Reminds me
These
of
are awful today. These facts
Oh.
are awful.
disgusting.
Sorry.
It's nice. It's a nice surprise for the fans when you come in when you're supposed to.
It makes it more special.
It's a nice surprise to do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, Ryan, let me explain something to you. Jeff is on what we call a lot of drugs.
What?
And
I do. Sorry to interrupt, but I do like saying "you heard it here first" every time when we're obviously getting our news from somewhere else.
you heard it here first.
Just-
Yeah, we source all of our news from other news sources, obviously.
But you heard it here
but
first.
you heard it here. Yeah.
Guess how fun.
Guess I'll fun. I'm simply saying that life finds a way.
Robert Muldoon, my game warden from Kenya. Bit of an alarmist, I'm afraid, but he's dealt with raptors more than anyone.
Well, maybe you made a mistake for liking candy corn.
Well, maybe you did.
Maybe, we'll win.
Let's keep it civil for now, guys. Let's keep it civil for now.
Sorry, I'm heated. I'm getting heated about this already. What else do they
do.
like?
They eat honey straight from a beehive, other
What?
bears, cows, ants, fungi.
Hang on, pump the brakes.
Hang on, let me
You
keep
can't just
going.
go to other. You can't go to cannibalism second, and then list other things like it's normal.
Dog
What do they
food,
eat?
garbage.
Like
Honey,
snacks, other bears, treats.
Good.
How you guys doing? Are you feeling loose? Did you do your acting warm-ups, your
You gotta
calisthenics?
do a little like. Yeah,
The lizard
I'm ready. I'm ready for some improv, Ryan. What do you have for us this week?
Bozeman's bloodied. All right. So
Bobby
do we
Brown's bloodied body. Sorry.
Hey, how are my best girlfriends?
This is your room.
Hey, it was my parents' room, but I made them get a trade. At least you can wear halters. I've got these man shoulders.
I used to think there was just a fat and skinny. Apparently, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with your body. I do not steal.
God, I love seeing teachers outside of school. It's like seeing dogs walk on their hind legs. So, what are you going to see Regina again? By the way, what a shitty brand name.
Yeah.
Brax.
It's been around
Who's
since
that
like
guy?
the 20s.
Who's
I
that guy
think.
making Thanksgiving flavored candy corn? Oh, that's Brack. That's Uncle Brack.
Come on.
Come on.
They all sound pretty fucking British.
On the buses.
Oh, on the bus. Oh, the family fancy.
Tune in this evening at 8 o'clock for the family fancy, followed by a riveting episode of On the Buses.
Dr. Large.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
wait. Did we get the same fucking costume?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like it's the exact same one. It's not even a
Do you
like,
have
that
gold?
we're-
Do you have gold? Do you have gold buttons underneath the thing?
Yes, and we both have the same this is the same exact costume, Jack.
Wait, do you have gold buttons under the thing?
I don't want to look under the thing. Nobody wants to see what's under the thing. It's Halloween.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is embarrassing.
I told you, I literally told you I'm gonna be doing this 6
I
weeks
said
ago.
I was gonna be a spooky vampire. They said they wanted something spooky. And this is what
Ah! I'm still God, it's the same fucking thing.
it's the exact same one. It's not that we're vaguely similar vampires. It's the same costume, Jack.
Okay.
Fuck.
Are you?
Oh, holy
fucking,
shit, you guys. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you literally? What the fuck?
It was so. Can I take a? It
you
was so
serious right
hard
now?
not to jump in at the beginning when you guys fucking came in here.
You're all vampires?
Well, when you walk into a costume store, it's the first thing you see.
Be careful with me.
Don't let me into your house. I'll bite your shoulders. Is that what? That's vampire, right?
Yeah.
Don't
by
let
the
me
way-
into your house. I'll bite your shoulders. Right? Go get her, Ray.
Ray steps up.
Gozer the Gazarian! Good evening! As a duly designated representative of the state, country, and city of New York, I order you to cease any of all supernatural activity and return forthright to your place of origin to the nearest convenient parallel dimension!
Yeah, gee, that ought to do it. Thanks very much, Ray. I'm still so confused by your face makeup, Jack.
I'm Silver Robot.
The answer is C, the blood of Christ.
Oh, Chris.
The blood of Chris.
The blood of Chris.
Statue of Frank, the blood of Chris. If you get sexually aroused by falling down the stairs, good for you. I want you to celebrate that every day. And if it's okay with you, I'd love to be involved in your life in some way.
That's
That sounds like something I'm gonna do.
who I am.
That's who I am, Marion. Jack and I were going to be Mario and Luigi, but like sort of this off-brand version because we couldn't get the licensing. So we came up with these two electricians, Marion and Loogie.
And the
catchphrase, we also can't say it's a me, Mario. So it's that's who I am, Marion.
That's who I am.
That's who I am. I'm the electrician to Marion. This is my brother Loogie. I don't even know what the accent is. It's not really Italian because it's not allowed to be.
That's Swedish.
It's like, yeah, they're Swedish electricians. Because of I was like bitter that he was saying anything about anything at this point. So I had Andrew stretch Jack's neck even longer.
It's just so subtle, though.
But it was like only by a little bit, and then send it again. And Jack was like, "Yeah, it's better. I think it's better. Is it better? Is it better?" That was a JK. I was JK about that one.
Of course.
It's
Happy
hard to
birthday
get rid of that.
to you and all your praying mantises.
Little guy that I can do whatever I want with it. So we want to go brighter. We can go brighter.
Whoa.
With different temperatures.
Ryan, could you make it orange real quick? I miss the old Ryan.
Did we not talk about this, Jack?
I miss when Ryan was citrus.
Make Ryan orange again.
Make Ryan citrus.
Make
again.
Ryan orange.
Our own Andrew Cook was gigging up on stage.
That's right.
Right.
Oh, with Dan
Doing
and
this.
Shay.
Ever see this move?
Um,
I can play drums, Andrew. Dan, Shay.
For those of you who don't know, Andrew plays drums for the band, for the Dan and Shay band. The band and Shay. Is it though? Is it Ryan or is it?
It sounds like Ryan.
Is it the idea of Ryan?
It could be the thought of him.
It's the monolith of Ryan.
Woman has sold her husband's PlayStation 5 after she discovers it's not an air purifier.
The owner of the Flowbee is sitting at home like, it's going to come back. It's going to come back.
That's that's my dream. I'll see it a bit.
The Pure Station 5. It's a PlayStation 5 that's also an air purifier. There's an environmental aspect to this because it's powered here by dust and germs, it says.
Who's
Right.
Dustin Germs?
Hi, I'm Dustin Germs, inventor of the Pure Station 5. Pleasure to meet you. The Jeff's Invention Cinematic Universe.
But also the director, Henry Selick, who was Tim Burton's number 2 on the movie, has publicly declared it a Halloween movie. So
Well,
you
fuck
can't
shit,
really
I didn't
argue
know
with
that part.
Nice, Jessica.
That certainly does make it a challenge.
Yes.
It's already been confirmed. Jeff, do you know any more about that?
No, I do not.
Perfect. All right. Great. I didn't plan on starting the episode with a breakdown of Doctor Who, but here we are.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it Santa?
Sounds
God.
like it, yeah.
From the surprise visit from the reverse burglar.
I sure hope you didn't do this all on your behalf, Clark. You kids get out here and see what Uncle Clark has done to the house.
I'm just watching Alex actually, I think, get hammered over there.
You got to be proud.
Oh, yeah. He worked last season in the Pixie Duck spreader on the Twilterwhirl. He thinks maybe next season he'll be guessing people's weight or barking for Yak Woman. You ever see her?
Sorry to say I haven't.
Oh, and a hell of a good cook.
Can I refill your eggnog? Get you something to eat? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead?
What?
This is a new non-caloric silicone-based kitchen lubricant. He's working on it. creates a surface 500 times slipperier than any other cooking oil.
Benny's.
So I always hope everybody likes
Benny's.
It's an American institution.
So, like, without the toothpaste, what am I?
Without the valley, I'm just a girl.